What's going on, guys? I have a really awesome video for you today. This is going to be the reveal of my May the 4th Be With You sales. This is a day I've been looking forward to for quite some time. I've really, since I started the industry, is when I really wanted to do one of these sales, and just financially it just wasn't in the cards the last couple of years. And leading up to this year, I kind of had a little bit of extra money where I could, kind of to do this and front this up ahead and put this forward for you guys. So I really hope this goes well. All three of these sabers are going to be available on my website for sale. I am going to have a separate, smaller video going over the main details, because this video that you're watching is the Saber hilt reveal video, which is going to go live on May the 4th. So I'll drop a video that's much shorter beforehand that kind of gives just the details of what's going on. But basically what you're going to have is we're going to have these three hilts for sale. And like I said, that detail video is going to go over all of it. And each one of these hilts is going to be updated with the latest firmware. They are all Profi Sabers. The latest firmware, they will have the exact same sound fonts, the exact same settings, everything. These were installed identically. So the differences between the two is simply and purely aesthetics. You're not getting a better saber depending on which one you choose. The prices are going to change a little bit between the three because the metals involved, both for the saber itself and for the chassis, were different price depending on the hilt. So like the rose gold plated plate here, and this hilt in general was more expensive, so this hilt is going to be slightly more expensive. But again, that goes over in a different video. But again, the changes between each saber identical. With that being said, let's get into this. I'm going to quickly fire them up, all of them, just so you guys can see them. Right now, they're each running random sound fonts. And with that being said, I'm going to swap through on this guy. And the reason I'm doing that is because on this saber right now, the saber that I'm going to go through the video with, and I'm going to turn these up, I just want you to see them running real quick. On this main one here, we are going to see the reveal of KSith's new sound font, Induction, which is going to be on these three hilts first. So they're going to be the first sabers in the world with these. Obviously, you can buy it and upload it right after it goes live, but these are technically the first ones. And these will be shipping with that sound font, as well as a couple other from KSith and a couple other, from all around that I've kind of tossed on here. And I really hope you guys love it. I've actually created a profile to go with the Induction sound font. So not only is that going to be available through KSith when you download the sound font, no extra charge obviously, but it's also going to be on all of these sabers. And that, again, in my main reveal video, I will go over that as well, the detail video, because again, I've been a little bit more of a constrained setup here. So specs on the hilt. We have a Profi 2.2 with the latest firmware. We have a 28mm bass speaker here. We have a dual tactile switch here. We have a Stoke Neopixel V3 connector, which is awesome. I hope that's what you call focusing, but it might not be. And then additionally, the main focus of this is the release of my brand new chassis as well. This is a KSith flagship chassis. This is the let's call it the apprentice chassis. This is not a crystal reveal chassis. However, I wanted to upgrade it, and so what I did is I have an optional cover, because this chassis is going to be available on both my Shapeways and my website. So Shapeways if you want to print it for you, and my website if you have a 3D printer at home. This chassis cover is optional, and what it is it's a cover that is held in with magnets and a hinge. So right there, goes in and drops in with magnets, not going anywhere. I've already tested it. And that has room for a 5 Neopixel bar graph, which will kind of give you some really nice animations. So I'm going to quickly run through a couple of, as you can see them. So So it does, I'm going to go back to So back to Induction. So again, so it has all these different cool little things you can do, and you can program it accordingly. And so I'm really excited about it. Like I said, this chassis is something I was working on for a while, and I'm really happy the way it came out. Each of these chassis is obviously painted and modified for the Saber that is going to be in, which again, I'm really pumped about. So yeah, like I say, guys, oh, and it is a removable battery with a kill switch. So like I say, guys, I'm really excited about this. I'm going to get this fired up here to show you guys this. Like I said, I've done a lot of really extensive test work on this, and it's a great fit for the chassis, and so I'm really happy with the way this entire thing turned out. One thing to note is that these hilts are fingerprint magnets, so if you guys do buy one, please grab a a microfiber cloth, because it really comes in handy with keeping these things looking nice. So I'm going to go through first without any connector or without any blade to show you guys the connector. So I'm going to pop it here. I mean, these things are bright.
Ascension. Dangerous ignition.
Those are some of the sound fonts that I'm going to...
Whatever you want.
You have to get my seismic charges.
Get the seismic charge.
Light, darkness. Induction.
I'm back to Induction. This has, I want to say, I'm going to go with, I think it has 8, 9, or 10, somewhere in there, sound fonts on it. All that are pre-programmed with really special blade profiles. Linked below and on the original sales post is going to be a video going through just the blade profiles. It's going to be mostly just like not a talking video, just me showing off the profiles. And like I said, that'll kind of give you guys a better idea of the sound fonts around here, because I don't normally show off the actual blade styles, but for these Sabers, I want to do a really good job with them. And I really want everyone to be able to see the work that's gone into these. And like I said, why they're so special to me. Like I said, for whoever has hopefully bought these at this point that you're seeing this video, I hope you love these. I want you guys to know that I've tried really hard to try and make these as affordable as I can. I know that by the time you guys see this, these two are for sale, and this one's gonna be a raffle Saber. And I hope this raffle does well. I want to be able to do this in the future. I want to keep doing this. I want to be able to kind of, bring affordable Sabers to people as best I can. And that's why I did the raffle with this guy. Is I don't care if 3 people buy into the raffle or 1,000 people buy in, which, I mean, 1,000 people would be absurd, but if 1,000 people buy in, it doesn't matter. I want this Saber to be able to go to a home, and especially a home that there's a chance that someone might not be able to actually afford it. There's plenty of people that just can't afford, high-end, metal chassis, pixels and all that crazy stuff, which is why, as you're watching this video, I didn't put this in the post, but this Saber will also be coming with a free Neopixel blade. It is used, I don't mind saying that, but it's a free blade that saves a couple $100 as well. If the customer wants it. If the customer already has one, then there's no need for it. But because I want someone who possibly can't afford this to be able to love it and enjoy it and have something really special. So yes, that's my little tantrum right there. I hope you guys love these. I hope you guys have a fantastic May the 4th. I appreciate you guys so much for the last 5 years, 5.5 years, whatever it's been now. The support on the website, the support on these hilts, the support on everything has been fantastic. Please, if you guys get a chance, go check out the rest of the website. Maybe buy some merch. It's on sale. I think it's 10% off right now, but that's for cost. Whatever you're paying is what I'm paying. So I'd love to see you guys repping the shirts and stuff like that. And I say, guys, I hope you really love these, and I hope you guys have a fantastic May the 4th. All right, thanks, guys.